good at shooting and skating simultaneously, guys. His make-it-snappy zone ability makes it hard to read a shot when he's in motion. Couturier is a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Picked up along the wall by Marchand. And now it's grabbed by Bergeron. That's not going to fool him. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Bruins win it. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. He scores! Patrice Bergeron comes through.
It's a bad place to burp this puck up. Defensive zone turnover ends up in the net quickly as the goalie gets beat low.
He powered his way to the net, shielding the puck with his body, and made it his mission to score, guys. That's his big rig superstar ability, and he proved to be too much for the opposition.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Here's a blast, and that banks off a stick. Philadelphia's playing it through the neutral zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
They're trying to defend that lead aggressively, but they take a penalty. Now the penalty killers really have to do the job.
Fredericks won the faceoff. Couldn't complete the pass. Philadelphia's got it now. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Scores! And we're tied with a little special in special teams.
Now the power play comes through for them. They were working on it in the morning skate, trying to get the puck from the point to the front of the net with a little more traffic, but that's just one variation. Here they're able to score, the game's tied, and we now have a whole new game to look at.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends a pass over. Can't connect on the pass. Bergeron's got it in the offensive zone. And not much on that one. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Provorov. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Here's a short pass to Giroux. Cutting to the front of the net. Taken by McAvoy. Grabbed along the boards by Grzelcyk. With the blast. Big-time stop there.
Pretty efficient save there. The goalie helps the D-man out by putting the rebound in the corner.
The Bruins carrying it along the blue line. He was locked in there. Picked up along the boards by DeBrusk. Handles the puck at the point. Quick shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Centering pass in front, and that one's broken up. Farabee's got it in the defensive end. Great forecheck by Foligno. Right in the low slot. The Flyers play it along the boards. Philadelphia's got the puck. Quick pass across to Farabee. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Carlo's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Flyers once again send out their power play unit.
It's kind of nice if you have a power play goal already in the game, which they do. Make sure the confidence continues to build, and you try and get another.
Puck scooped up by Yandel. And that's turned aside by Olmark. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you could get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Takes the feed. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Well, the deadlock stays, James. That shot hits the goalpost and bounces away.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Trying to clear the puck. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Slides the cross-ice pass. The Flyers' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Really good pressure by the penalty killers there to keep this game tied. They tie up the power play in pretty nice fashion there.
Misses a golden opportunity there.
No, he's got to get that on target. That's a scoring chance, and he doesn't even make the goaltender make a save.
Denies him on the play.
This offensive zone pressure is unreal. I love this shift.
And he takes a shot off a stick. Taken along the wall by Couturier. Great reach with the poke check by Smith. Hangs onto the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, great save by Ullmark. Quick pass to Atkinson. Stuffs him again.
Quick reflexes give him the opportunity to make back-to-back stops.
Passes it to Giroux. Lets it fly. Oh, what a stop. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
The Flyers burnt the puck up constantly in that first period. Probably pretty lucky the game's tied. James, when you look forward to the rest of this game, they have to do a much better job when they have the puck to make sure they keep it.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Bruins will serve 2 for slashing. The Flyers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already been successful on the power play. No need to change anything, but you can't lose the urgency that made it work earlier in the game.
And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. That's gloved by Hart. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Couturier is known for great stick checking in his own end, guys. He's got that stick-em-up zone ability, and that's his puck-checking skills that he uses to fend off an attack.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And they fail to go tape to tape. Puck grab by Giroux. Slides it across. No room for that one to get through. Riley's taking it from his own end. Moves it to forward. Hammers it on net. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Konechny's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Bruins win the draw. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores!
Well, they break the tie here, James. This game has been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the lead. That's a tough one to give up right there, James. You've got the power play. You think you're going ahead. You give up a shorty. Oh, that's difficult to stomach.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
I certainly didn't like much about that power play. The short-handed goal, of course, is the exclamation point.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Bruins are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And now it's grabbed by Provorov. Takes control of the puck. Philadelphia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores!
They get a chance to change the complexion of this game. That's a big goal to even the score.
The Flyers have evened the score here in this second period.
We thought this was going to be a really good hockey game. Now it's tied up here as we get ourselves into the middle part of the frame.
Sends the pass over.
Van Riemsdyk's got it going tonight. He's got 1 goal already. He wants more.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Now he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And that one's broken up. And it's a quick pass to Farabee. Poked away by Carlo. And serves up a little knock on the play. Takes the pass. Here we go. It's a 2-on-1. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Centering pass. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Had to be sharp. That's a grade A chance.
The 360 with the puck. Oh, what a stop. Philadelphia's got the puck. Receives the pass. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Philadelphia's gained possession. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Pushes it across to Atkinson. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Stop that one. Gains the zone from the right side. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, comes up with the stop. Boston's got the puck along the boards. And he comes up with the save. And that's poked away by Coyle. From one point man to another. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We are all tied up in this one. Hayes quick on the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Ristolainen. And that's stopped by Hart. Puck picked up by Ristolainen. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Taken by Foligno. Hammers the shot! And that's blocked away. Moves the puck across to Atkinson. The Bruins gain possession. Picked off. Quick feed to Hayes. Read perfectly with the stick at center by Foligno. Tremendous hit against the wall.
You think there's a sliver of room there, James. There's none. And he got corked.
The Bruins have it against the wall. Moves it over to Coleman. Can't get it to go. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that pass can't connect. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it quickly to Hayes. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck. All alone! Oh, what a stop on the one-on-one!
What a great play to get in on the goaltender all by himself, but turned away with an excellent save.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove! Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
They've been under so much pressure here in the defensive zone the last little while. They look like they're totally out of gas. This stoppage comes at the right time.
Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabbed along the board by Grzelcyk. Look out! Big hit, absolutely lowering the boom.
He closed so fast, there was nowhere for him to go. Braun's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We got a tie game. Boston's won the faceoff. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Moves it quickly over to Couturier. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, there's a great stop by Hart. Braun stick handling in his own zone. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. It's a chance on the rush. 2-on-1. Good heads-up play to bat it down onto the ice. The Bruins are on the attack. And a great save.
Hart's been a leader tonight. You don't need a speech. You need to play well. He's done that tonight, and he's kept his team right in it.
And he makes the easy save. Cuts to the paint, and he comes up with it. Hart's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he makes the save. Feeds it down low. Puts it into the back of the net for the goal!
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time.
The Bruins have gone ahead by one here in the third. Still lots of time left, though.
Yeah, they've earned this lead, but there's a lot of road in front of them if they want to bring this home.
Quick pass to Farabee. And that's poked away by Carlo. Here's a short pass to Coyle. Slides the puck over. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And now he moves it to Farabee. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here comes the sentence.
Well, their lead now depends on their penalty killers as they're shorthanded after that penalty.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Great opportunity to get this game back to level of power.
Scores! We're all tied up. It's a new game.
They take advantage on the power play of having the extra player on the ice. When a puck battle gets to the front of the net, everything becomes a little more congested around the front with an extra player. They take advantage, and they're on the board and tie the game.
Couturier's won the draw here in the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Here he is in front.
Whoa! Now you got the lead. Don't sit back. Get right back to the faceoff and try and attack again.
Philadelphia's got an opportunity to try and close things out here in the late stages of this third period.
There's still enough time left, though, James, that they have to remain an aggressive team, and their goalie is going to have to make a save or two down the stretch.
Hart's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. Philadelphia's got a one-goal lead. The Bruins win the faceoff. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Through pass ahead. Moves it to Holla. Right up front. He scores!
Now you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer. If you're the goalie here, you just want to move as quick as you can. Maybe it'll hit you, but it's so close to the net that pass is on the tape and off the tape in a hurry.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Bruins, and he's going after him here.
Braun's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Bergeron so effective at stealing the puck, guys. His yoink zone ability, it allows him to use his stick to grab that puck and change the course of the play.
The Bruins take it along the wall. Headman pass. Nice poke check. Across, here he is, all alone. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Lots of grumbling on the bench at the officials. But I don't know if the ref really can do much different. The penalties are sitting right there.
The Flyers with another big opportunity on the power play.
Well, here's another power play for them, James. Their man advantage group has been really good tonight, and this is an important time.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Gets a piece of it with the blocker.
Ullmark's able to make the save, and on top of that, deflects it out to the corner.
And now it's over to Atkinson. Nice dish from the left wing. The Bruins have the puck now. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Picked up along the boards by Couturier.
DeBrusk's ready to go.
Gets in front of it. Philadelphia's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice. His reflexes on display tonight.
Well, the power play will wrap up, and they miss with a chance to score a really important power play goal.
Shuts him down. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. In a head-to-head matchup tonight, who had the better performance?
Couturier's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. There's the go-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heels. Get to the net, that's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
The Bruins come up with a big goal here in the third.
There's a difference between sitting back and protecting and trying to grow the lead. I always like the team that works to make a one-goal lead, too.
Oh, my, what a save!
A close game, and he's able to make that stop, James. Remember that as this game rolls to its conclusion.
And that's picked off. Quick feed to Couturier. The Bruins get a hold of it. Simple stop by Hart. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bruins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Krislick. And that's intercepted by Van Riemsdyk. Moves it quickly over to Farabee. The Flyers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Boston's moving it up the ice.
He probably wouldn't make that playable. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Goalie on the bench and the extra attackers out for a much-needed goal.
You practice this, you're ready for it, and it starts with the face-off.
The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. The Bruins get a hold of the puck, undermanned. A shot into the yawning cage. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Boston special teams really come up huge in this one as they pick up the win.
They're aggressive most of the time when they kill penalties. They got after it tonight. Scored a big short-handed goal on the way to the win.